From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Here comes Williams on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds Laporta. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Laporta. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing again, Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this complete to Jennings. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen now on 1st down. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jalen Johnson with the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play action now with Allen. He beams one deep right side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Allen gonna throw again. That finds Ayuk complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He puts some power on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to kick this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead on the turnover. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That throw behind his intended target. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Motioning right is Ayuk. Allen on 3rd and short. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Oh, very Unfortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. St. Brown's got it, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Got Evans, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. This finds Evans, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Again, Mahomes to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. San Francisco calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. From the 36. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen on the play action. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. And they may not be able to take an ease safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning the tight end now. Second down. Here's Allen again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away. 1st and 10 from the 41. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 19. Throw caught at the 6. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now. Allen. Brought in by Ayuk. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Allen now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Mahomes. Short throw is dropped, this one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw complete to Williams. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. Play action, Mahomes. It's taken in by Williams. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. To the air again, Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Allen. Into the hands of Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling. Again,
Allen to the air. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Allen gonna throw again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Quickly to the air is Burrow. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now it's Burrow. And this is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Burrow will throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. Here we go now on 1st and goal, as they've got it as we resume action. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now Burrow. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Gibbs straight ahead. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. Mooney, the motion man right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's London. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They go play action with Burrow.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Burrow on play action.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
This 2nd and 4.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Darnell Mooney
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
And the Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Mahomes. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now motion left with Mooney.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to Mooney. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow. Pass complete to Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Burrow. This pass is caught by London. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Burrow. Throws right back to London, complete again.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. To throw, Burrow. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. A give to Robinson on the option. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Coup for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And Detroit getting set to go now. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Mahomes. That is caught by Laporta.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.